Hey guys, welcome back to Mean Figurines. Happy New Year's! Today's another painting time today. Yeah, Happy New Year. Sorry about this. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Cindy, and today we're just gonna do some painting. It's my first stream of 2021, so glad to see everybody back and back to work for me. And I'm going to check my YouTube real quick. Make sure my my channel is streaming properly. Okay, we are set. Oh, let me just move my chat just over. Okay, so today we're gonna finish up. My Buster sword. I'm gonna work on that just a little bit. This little Buster sword. Let's see if I can show on my camera. Just gonna do a little touch up, just a little bit right here. A little touch up with the gunmetal gray that I have, and it's I think it's pretty much done. Unless I really want to do something with the handles. Oh, I think I'm supposed to add the yellow here. So I might touch it. Add the yellow first, and then I'll touch up just these little spots. Just a little bit. I'll add, do that. So that's gonna be a little work. So the yellow might not, you might see through the yellow for this, so it might take 2 coats. So we'll see how I can pull that off. And then I got the rest of my Diva mech pieces over here. I took them out from my my setup. I'll put this away. And unfortunately, I was putting the pieces together, and I was trying to get this piece. I was putting this piece into the leg piece. It got in, and then when I tried pulling it out, it broke. So this sucks. It's gonna delay me a little bit. And since my MakerBot's down, I have to print it in resin. And I'm gonna have to print both of these just so that it's weighted properly. So gonna have to redo this, reprime it. Luckily I've only added the white, so it's not much work I put into it. But yeah, unfortunately, have a casualty on the part. Here's the little pieces of it. So yeah, filament is very weak, and yeah, you could tell this is resin. Oh, speaking of resin, I finally printed my mailbox. So I'm gonna hopefully take off the supports today. Not sand it, but probably sand it next Saturday or so, or maybe tomorrow if I have a chance. And I'm gonna paint it the USPS mailbox blue. Maybe get a sticker to make it look like the real mailbox, some labels and stuff. And yeah, I actually have 2 of them. So originally this was a model from Thingiverse that I found a long time ago. And when I first printed it, it didn't print properly on the FDM printer. And so I thought maybe it's the model issue or something like so. So I used the auto fix feature, and this is what came out. It's kind of warped a little bit. It looks like a mailbox, but until you have a closer examination, it's the 3D model is kind of messed up. But just so that kind of played out my odds, I decided to print both of them just in case, see which one works. I mean, they both printed. This one just looks a little uglier than this actual model. So yeah, I'll have 2 mailboxes, but this one will be mostly in my shots that I'll use. This maybe be like a farther away shot or something. I don't throw them away. Most of my models, if they finish printing and they're kind of like a little messed up, like this piece, I'll still keep just kind of as junk accessories or so if I ever needed it. And then also another thing to note. I printed, here's the little visor piece. This is a messed up one. It's missing like a little bit of the side here. And you can see I printed a bunch the other sides of the resin piece, and unfortunately I realized now that this is still too small. So I'm gonna put this build on hold. I'm gonna save these parts as make them as extra parts and maybe do a diorama for Diva's mech, kind of like a garage setup, and kind of like a NASCAR garage with all the extra parts and stuff. So I'll have these on hand and maybe work on that later. Add some light here. Okay, so so I'll put these aside for now. Little mailboxes. Hopefully my audio is coming through. Yep, we're good. Little visor. Here's like some of the messed up ones. I might keep this one. This one's really can't even tell what it is really. And then this one, I should wash this a little bit more. I can feel the resin still. This one, it's missing the connector piece right here. So I could almost use this, maybe. Can barely see. Yeah. So it had everything else but the connector piece. But I did get to print 2 more of these, the same sizes, and they came out perfect. They're sitting in my little light box, curing box right now. And next week, I can bring them out. It takes about a day or 2 or so. My LED lights I feel like it's weak. I should add some more or get stronger ones. But I like to just keep it over the week. And it's not like I'm in a hurry to do something with them just yet. So that's that. And I'm meaning to paint this guy, but oh well. Alright, so I'm going to load up my my Diva example. It's on my Google Photos. Let me bring that up real quick. Okay. One second, just trying to set up something here. Sorry about this, having a little technical issue. Okay. Alright, so I think I want to start on the white again. I'm going to, let me bring my little camera over here. So I'm going to add the white on this one just to finish this off. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to work on my my cloud sword first. So let's bring that up too. Grab my sword. Where is it? Here it is. I just want to add the yellow here. So I'm going to, I can't tell if the gloss yellow or is that, because this whole picture, everything's kind of glossy. I'm going to go with a, do I have a flat yellow? Let's see. Screaming yellow. I don't want screaming yellow. Gold. Oh, I have another gold. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had 2 golds. That's a different goat. Okay, interesting. I got all these paints from years ago, and it's interesting sometimes when I when I do find something that I did not know I had before. Okay, so this is an acrylic yellow. I think that's the closest yellow. It's kind of like a palish yellow. And I'm probably going to use that one. Let me see what else I have. Chrome yellow. Never knew I had this one too. Maybe chrome yellow. It's an old paint bottle. Let's see. I'm conflicted. I don't know. Should I use this one? It's kind of like a yellow. It's like a mustardy. I think I'm gonna go with this one still. So I found this shaking machine. It's kind of like a laboratory mixer. So maybe, hopefully, but if the stimulus checks come, I think I should have got it already. But that's on my to-buy list. Well, my first to-buy list is setting up my my filter, carbon filter. Hey DJ, how's it going? My carbon filter for my 3D printer. That's going to be a build, so I might have to build that on a Saturday. Hopefully I can get finished in a day. And that way I could start printing without all these fumes and everything. Happy New Year, DJ! Yeah, so the mixer is really cool. It basically you put on this machine that just, I guess, vibrates it in a circular motion, and you can put your paints on there and it'll move the liquid. Did you get your PS5? Did you get your PS5? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna get it at Target the other day. That's a bummer. I need a fine brush for this one. Let's go this way. These are like the broken pieces. I'll keep this. I'll maybe paint it later, but I'm gonna keep the extra parts. It's too early, huh? I don't understand. I thought you were gonna get it that one day. Is it out yet? I thought it was out already. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint like just this part, just a little bit, like right there. I'm gonna make my line first. Usually I don't do this, but I just need a marker. Oops, let me get this. There you go. Just so that I know I'm consistent. Hopefully I'm consistent. They do the drop at weird hours. Oh, yeah. You would have to know like an employee or something to get them to hold it for you or let you know when they drop. So yeah, you have to deal with like a lot of scalpers coming in there early morning to get the batches. too bad there's no way of a in-person pre-order system or something, because like you're in the store and you want to order one for yourself. Huh? Losing the PS5? Hey, Mr. Tay Guy, welcome to the channel. You're new. Thanks. This is a 3D printed Cloud Buster sword I'm painting. I got all these pieces back here for my Diva mech. Making a Diva. She's holding the joystick right now. Diva mech for the figure. And this is my little reference sample. We'll put there. So I'm trying to finish up this this Cloud Buster sword first. It's almost done. I'm just adding this yellow. You can see my little reference on the side there. Yeah, this is actually not as many as my my resin one. This is the resin one in here. And this is only maybe half of the pieces. And I did mess up. So, meaning I messed up is I printed in the wrong size again. So I'm going to take a little break from printing Diva. Oops. And work on some of this more. And then when I get more resin, I'm going to go with a bigger one. Maybe do different, like a mixture of sizes. I already print out her joystick at this size, which is a good, roughly a good size. She barely fits her hand around this piece. So anything bigger, yeah, would be a problem. But the problem is at this scale that I printed out, the main cabin piece, oops, cabin piece here, it's too small. So that's a big bummer. Yeah, here's this is the original cabin piece. I printed this with a filament FDM with my MakerBot. And then, yeah, and these are all the pieces that I painted. So I'm gonna get working on these two. And then, and then I printed this mailbox for my little set that I'm making. So I'm gonna sand this down next week. Probably take apart the supports today, and then sand this down next week, and hopefully prime it and then paint it next week. We'll see. So yeah, I'm finishing up my sword here. The stuff that I printed years ago with my filament, my MakerBot printer. And they were just sitting around. Oh, I do have 2 more swords. But I'm planning to use an airbrush for these. I haven't opened up my airbrush set kit yet. But I want to give it a, this one is like a ice sword. And this is the Halo sword. So I want to give it like a nice blend of blues and stuff. So I gotta figure out how to do that. But yeah, these guys are pending for completion. But most of my other stuff I finished. I know I have my He-Man, my Power Sword. I had to look it up actually. Power Sword and Sword of Protection, the sword that She-Ra carries. Finished that up. And I did post it up. Have you ever tried acetone vapor smoothing? I have not. Acetone vapor smoothing is for, I believe, ABS. I think you can use it for PLA. But for something like Diva's mech, you need accuracy because of all different parts. So if you vapor too much, bits of it will be uneven or so. It's only good if you have, like, you know, you're printing like a one statue piece, such as my my little statues I printed a while ago. That would have worked, and it would have smoothed out the statue more. But no, I have not really done acetone vapor. I should try that though. But when you use resin, you don't really need acetone vapor. It's pretty smooth. I'm almost like pretty much thinking of switching just to resin now because of the quality. It's just it takes a lot of saw a lot of good results on YouTube. Were they pieces or were they just like a one piece print that they're planning to use? Like that's how I see it because I'm already having enough trouble putting together these pieces after the print and I have to sand them down just so that they fit, some of them. So having a acetone factor in there to like smooth out the surface, which makes it a little uneven or whatever. I just did not want to do that with this one. There was few different tutorials. Yeah, nowadays, I should look, but I haven't found a piece that I would use it. Maybe I'm trying to think. What have I printed lately? I have a couple old prints sitting in boxes right now that I need to open up the boxes and start working. Cold vapor smoothing was slower and more gentle. Warm vapor smoothing was quick. Do you like microwave the acetone or how do you warm it up? All done with that. The warm way uses a warm water pancake. Wow, like a homemade type stove thing. You just put it on the griddle. So here's the swords. He-Man sword and She-Ra sword. Yeah, this I should have used acetone vaping and that would have smoothed out the sword. You can see the texture on it from the print. But actually, it kind of gives it the texture. It seems okay to me. Didn't have to be smooth. Yeah, me too. And it came out really good. I love this gunmetal gray that came with this war paints kit that I have, but it came out good. I have photos of it on my Instagram, Mean Figurines. Like rusty, yeah, like a worn texture. I like it. Let me see what else. Got a broken chair in there. Okay, let me put this away. But yeah, those are some samples I printed. Show you my printers real quick. Those are my printers over there. That's my MakerBot, the red one on the left, and then my orange 10. I think it's longer 10 or orange, something orange longer 10. It's some no name brand. That's my small resin printer. I use that to make D&D figures and stuff. And then my big one, the Phenom, that's the one I've been using to make the big Diva pieces. Yeah, it is pretty tall. It's about the size of a mini fridge. Yeah, it prints about 15 inches tall. The dimension is about 11, 9, and 15 or so. So very big. I'm planning to print Iron Giant with that printer. That's gonna cost me at least $200 to $300 in resin because I wanted to make a big one. So that'll be another project later. I might have to go add another coat on this. But before that, I want to touch up this little speck there with the oh, that's uniform gray. Here, gunmetal gray. Yeah, pretty much. Painting is soothing. Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, I've only learned to paint. My first project, let me try to show you. I think I can turn around. Is that little boat right there? I would bring it over, but it's in pieces. So, oops. Um, yeah, it's a. I play D&D, and that's my boat. And I have this natural, I guess, natural talent for it. I'm still learning, but yeah, I'm picking up pretty quick, which is great. I I do. I gave it all to my DM, all the figures. Oh, let me try to load up my Instagram real quick, and then I can show you. Give me a second. Let me open the web page. Yeah, so here's all the stuff I 3D printed. Oh, I got a couple likes. Here's all the stuff that I 3D printed. My goose. Here's one of my favorite works. This is a fire elemental I did. And then I think next to it was a earth elemental. That one's pretty good too. These are the figures in our campaign that I play with my friends, my coworkers. It's kind of like a before and after. These are done with a the pink one's ABS and the gray one is PLA. And then I just added another gray and added some wash to it. Yeah, all of them. My Instagram is all the stuff I painted. Oh, here's my boat. Yeah. This is the boat that was behind me. It's all in pieces, but I should do like the before and after, which is kind of cool. I have it on my Facebook. I have to put it all together. And then here's all the wolves. But yeah, if you go to my channel, oh, I love this bartender. He looks really cool. I can't do eyes yet. I need to get a smaller brush. This was using a paint pen, so that was like the smallest tip I had. But oh no, he came out pretty cool. He's our bartender in our campaign. And then yeah, there's kind of like a scene. Are they Titan elements? Yeah, our earth elementals. Yeah. We have a druid in our group. This is the druid in our group. Yeah, she turns into those elementals, so I had to make the figures for her. And then here's some pottery I finished, I think it's last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm also making an action comic book, and this is part of the story in my my comic book series that I'm making. So you'll see that later, and that's why I'm making my mailbox for the props. So some of these are furniture props for Kingpin. I'm creating a art supply warehouse. Is this? I feel like it's a mess. You're not seeing all these boxes back here. I still need to tidy up my garage. And then here's some statues. So yeah, going back to Vapor thingamajig, acetone. There you go. These statues would it would help with these statues right here. But I did not. I know there's more images. How come? There you go. Yeah, there's 2 sets. What was I saying? Yeah, I printed these years ago, and I just never bothered to vapor acetone it, acetone vapor. So I think I might try that later when I do like a single object when I'm printing. But yeah, that's so my Instagram is all the stuff I work here, and when I paint and stuff. And so far, my Facebook channel has my actual collection of action figures. So I'm a huge collector of action figures, and it just keeps on going. And I've been taking photos of my action figures and cataloging them. I think the last figure I've cataloged today is oh, here's the last figure. I think I have like 1,120. So this is 116 right now. 1,116 figure. And I try to name it and try to classify. Oh, you can't see the name, but yeah. And then here's Stanley I posted yesterday. But yeah, it goes on and on and on. There's like a lot of figures and stuff. And there's, oh yeah, his kind of like a, oh yeah, I do have my before and after. This is my before picture at the boat. And then this is like right after me sanding everything. By next, then going directly to Japan. Oh, the best store for paintbrushes. Oh. Thank you. Art Supply Warehouse. I've been buying like cheap kits, like $10 kits. But yeah, I haven't invested. I've seen brushes for like $15 a brush, but I wasn't sure like will that make a difference? Yeah, you should see my room. So tomorrow when I stream inside my room, maybe I can bring up my my YouTube video real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I was working on my action comic book. I do that on Sundays, but you can see my room here. Sorry, internet lagging. Oops, that's me adjusting my camera. Yeah, so yeah, that's where all of my figures are. I have a whole room dedicated with action figures. But yeah, I'd like to do a little quick intro. And when I'm in my room, I'll do a little tour. Depending on how many viewers I get on and haven't seen my room yet, I'll give a little tour. But do follow if you like the stuff I'm doing. And you'll check out my get to see my stuff, my room tomorrow. Oops, almost forgot to change here. My mouse. Okay. Yeah, so for my Facebook, yeah, it has my collection. And then for, I do have a TikTok, and that's going to be where my action comic book will be. But I think I might post it to Instagram and YouTube as well. So I'm hoping TikTok gets me more audience. So I'm gonna have my my end card to show my channels and stuff. Yeah. So streaming right now is so saturated with everybody streaming, so it's hard to people to notice I'm here. So I do appreciate people who do come in and stick around and ask me questions and stuff. So, and I'd like to share all the stuff I'm working on. So I think that did the job. It was a minor blemish. I got it fixed there, and that's okay. I always lay down too much paint. Oh well. So maybe I'll just add another layer, just okay. The yellow seems a bit dry. I should try to load it up. Steel. Yeah. Kind of looks like a steel. And then I added silver here to make it look like the sharp edges. But yeah, this one's coming on pretty well. Oh wait, Mr. Tega, are you Taylor? I finally put together. You're Taylor, right? Because I kind of remember you from last week. And if you're Taylor, you've already seen my room. So, but it's grown. I can tell you that my room has my collection has grown ever since you've seen it. Happy New Year, Taylor. Yeah, I still keep in touch with Chris. We chit chat sometimes. Oh, the memories. Alright. That's the yellow I need. You should follow my channel, Taylor. How have you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. Well, besides last week, really, but not talk. Oh no! I got paint. How did I get paint there? Oh, I had. Bummer. I messed up. I gotta repaint my red now. I didn't know I had paint on here. So I got like scuffed on here. So I gotta go back and Alright, I have to be more careful. How did I do that? I didn't think I got paint down on here. Okay. I live out on 40 acres of ranch land. Oh, that's awesome. If I had 40 acres, I would build me a workshop. My own workshop. Oh, so yeah, in the boonies or something. But 40 acres? Are you like in the desert? Yeah, I've been wanting to. I want to buy a house, but I need like a big land so I can build my own workshop. It'll be like woodworking and all the fun stuff. My grandparents have 5 different houses. I know. Morro Bay, where the hell is that? Is that still in California? Well, if you need satellite internet, my cousin knows how to set it up. My cousin's in Oregon setting up his friend's satellite internet right now. It's like 4 hours north. Yee! Too far away. That's like, oh, like Moreno Valley, or is that like close to Fresno? I signed up for the Elon Musk Starlink. Oh, good luck. Yeah, that needs to come out, finish up, and so that everybody can get internet. Okay, finish touching that up. So I just gotta be very, very careful. I'll get super fast internet. Yeah, that's the hope. Okay, all done with this one. Cool. So you live out there with your girlfriend or all by yourself? Dang! Isn't it like scary? It's like a setup for a horror movie. If you had like Jason coming around, or what's that Leatherface guy on your property, no one will hear you scream for help. So what do you do out there? Are you like farming, raising cow or something? Cattle? Ah, clearing brush. Well, that's good because yeah, fire season. You don't want that burning down your place. Oh my god. It's too bad you can't get one of those I've seen those all-terrain lawnmowers that just like eat up everything. Oh, you have a tractor. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this you hook it up to a like a bobcat. You change the front the scoop of the bobcat to this all-terrain lawnmower, and it just like eats up bushes, everything. Ah, brush hog. You have one of those? I saw the videos. It looks really fun to drive around and eat up bushes. It's a mega grinder. Yeah, I looked into it, and they were super expensive and also a little tricky to maintain. Oh, okay. That's a lot of work all by yourself. Do you at least have like cell phone service out there? Because that's kind of scary. What if you're cutting down bushes and I don't know, you get injured out in the boonies? Oh, okay. That sounds like a lot of work. Hmm. Yeah, my cousin found a way to connect internet using a cell phone service, making your computer, making the cell phone company, well, the cell phone company thinks your computer is a cell phone. Oh, well, that's cool. I wouldn't last an hour. You must be like hella buff now. All that yard work and stuff. Okay, I got the white on this one. I think I want to do just a little bit more white here. It's kind of hard to get without overpainting it. Trying to. Okay. Now I'm kind of scraped. I'll just repaint that later. Oh yeah, I was going to paint this side. The Joker. But I got skinnier and skinnier, like Joker. What? I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. I was telling Chris, it's too bad he's not in LA anymore. He can come over and we can do paint days. Well, after the COVID, at least. I think I told you, I've only played Overwatch twice. Yeah, the game is too much for me. Like all these flashy things everywhere. Like I don't even know what I'm doing, and then I get shot and killed. Uh oh. I know I brought my phone in here, but I don't know where I put it. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's in my pocket. I was just double checking somebody texts me. Yeah, you know me, I'm not much of a gamer anymore. I'm waiting for this role-playing game to come out. Oops. But that's not going to come out until the end of 2022. And I'm not even sure it's going to be good. I'm not even sure it's going to live up to the hype. So, yeah, other than that, there's no other game I'm really interested in playing. Plus, I'm way too busy doing my crafts now to get into like any gaming. Although when Ashes of Creation does come out, because my brother, pretty much both my brothers and my brother's girlfriend's gonna play it, so it'll be fun to play with people in the house and stuff. So that's why I'll be playing it, and also since I might play that on a regular basis, I might stream after I get home from work playing that game. It just depends. Again, if the game is good or not. Oh, my music. What's wrong with my music? That's weird. Hold on a second. I'm more outside and working with hand tools. I've been restoring. Oh my God! You turned down that house? You're so lucky. I would have converted that house barn into a workshop. Yeah, whenever you come back here in my area, check out my garage now. I don't know. Before, I think you remember my garage was just full of junk, and I think during COVID or a little bit before COVID, I cleaned out my garage. I think it's after during COVID because my cat died. One of my cats died. Yeah, one of them died because some coyote jumped the fence and took a bite out of one of them. So my other cat's inside the house now. But yeah, I'm actually working on my pool table. I put a big slab of plywood on it. I think it's about half an inch thick. Yeah, maybe half an inch. Yeah, half an inch thick plywood. Make it solid. And yeah, so that's where I'm streaming at right now. I just use my pool table as a giant table. But I also built a workshop outside for my sanding and painting, woodworking out there. But it's kind of dirty right now, so I haven't had time to hose it down because it gets dusty in my backyard. And so I need to hose it down and clean it up because I am going to start on one of my dioramas, and that requires sanding down this old dresser. And once I sand it down, I'm going to repaint it, and then I'm going to 3D print a facade of a building on the back side, and then the side that you put your clothes in, normally the shelves, I want to make each shelf a floor for my figures. And the top shelf would be Kingpin's penthouse office. Yeah, I have some sanding tools. I also have a sandblaster that I need to, I bought it from Amazon, and I need to set up. I haven't even opened it. I'm hoping I have everything I need for the sandblaster. No, it doesn't come with it. So like I think like fine sand. I forget how many pounds. It's like $30 for like for something I forgot. And then for what I'm doing, like for my 3D prints, I probably have to get like fine walnut shells and use that. I want to get the little chamber where you put your hands in the glove and you can hold stuff and sand it. I seen that on what's the shows? American Restore. They have this like chamber with the thick gloves, and they sand down their stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some room in my garage for my sand chamber. But that's an investment I should get since I'm doing a lot of painting stuff. Oh really? Yeah, I saw on Amazon for about $300 for about the size I want. If it's cheaper than that, I really need to drop by Harbor Freight. I hear like it's really cheap, but the quality is not the best. But what? I have to look this up. I have a truck now. Well, I have a truck, but it didn't pass smog check, so I need to fix it. But yeah, I have this a what did I get? It was an old beat up truck. A Chevy Silverado. Hey DJ, welcome back. Yeah, I have this old 1990 Chevy Silverado, and I use that to pick up stuff, do Home Depot runs and stuff. But it didn't pass the smog check, so I gotta fix the catalytic converter, and that's gonna cost me like $600. So I was like, I spent about $1,500 fixing up the truck, and I bought the truck for about $1,700. It's a gas guzzler though, but yeah, I use that to pick up my big projects and stuff. I've always wanted a truck. I feel like I got too big of a truck. I don't know. I could put my pretty much a full 4 feet 8x8 in there. Well, it hangs out of my the top of my truck just a little bit. It has a camper too. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, you can ride a bike, right? I'm planning. I'm gonna go. I'm thinking of going with my cousin. He's been dying to go dirt bike riding. It's kind of north from here. Well, maybe south from you, in the middle where the Grapevine is, somewhere around there. He said, and it's for like $200 a day, roughly. You spend, and wow, and yeah, I'm planning to go with my cousin sometime in February. Well, I mean, not well. There's a ranch up there or something. You can rent the bike, and there's like little dirt bike trails. Yeah, I haven't rode my bike. I haven't rode a bike in a while, so I wanted to do that. Because my cousin said like dirt bike riding is a lot safer than riding in the streets. BJ bikes, like Fat Wheels. Oh, e-bike that's off-road. Yeah, my cousin was looking for an electric bike. It's about like, I think it was $4,000 or so. 'Cause he wanted to get it so that it's light and he can hitch it in the back of his car. Okay, I think I'm good with the white on this one. Let's double check this piece. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the white here, so. Wow. Oh, really? I should tell my cousin that. We're talking about motorbike, right? Not talking about bicycle. Because that seems really cheap. Oh, I see. I think my cousin wants a full on bike that's light and portable. All right, that's pretty fun. How many miles is an acre? Is it like one block or what is that? Like, I've always never really understood how big an acre is. It follows the lines of a canyon. Wow, you live in a cool place. Oh, forgot I'm working on my diva, so I'm gonna put this away. Trying to get what is the inside right there. Can't blow this one up. Go white, silver trim. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, it's the hand. Front of my yard pets are peacocks. They come up in the front door. A pack of 3 of them. I think the males have the bigger, the ones with the nice color is the males, I think, because they use that to attract females. Right, put this aside for now. Yeah, they do. They're pretty cool. Oh, I got a little bit of pink on here on my hand. Now you remember, I need to repaint this wing because I got splattered on it. Yeah, definitely. All right, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for tuning in. I think I'm gonna come back to this. Oh, I finally finished this. These pieces, the arm pieces. Let me take a look at the arm now. It's hard to see the arm from this angle. It's about pink. Oh, okay. I know it is. Let me see. Here we go. Let me look at that one. So all I can tell is it's just the top piece up here is white. And this is all like this fuchsia color. So I'm just gonna paint up here white. I'm gonna try not to paint this piece because what's been happening is the extra layer of paint makes it tough to slot in my piece. So I have to I'm gonna have to sand some of it again so they fit. So I'm just gonna try to keep that unpainted as much as possible. Maybe just the top of it. Oh, Miss Tater followed. I didn't realize that. Are you still watching? Thank you. That's one. Had some fiber in there. So the rest of the arm looks like, it's very hard to tell, but it looks like it's a mixture of the fuchsia and the gunmetal. I don't know what this piece is. I wish there was more pictures of that model. It's hard to tell. Okay, now for the gun arms. It looks like well, this top piece is pink for sure, but there's a line here. I guess it's hard to tell if it's like a silver. Where is it? Oh, you know what? I should pull this other picture up. There you go. This picture is better. Maybe blow it up more. I don't know if I downloaded it. Oh, I didn't download it yet. Okay, cool. So it's looking the gunmetal silver, and then there's only a little bit of white pieces. And this model doesn't really show that part very well. There's like a little bit of white here, but I don't have that piece, I don't think, unless I printed the wrong arm. Both sides look the same. Let me see, this one has, it's pretty much the same on both sides. So yeah, so this is the only piece I see right here is white. So I'm just gonna do this white. There's a little bit of yellow on this too, so I'm just gonna have to draw that in later. Wow, the arms has so much detail that I didn't realize. I'm thinking the other side should be white too then, but I have to do one side at a time because there's nothing I can maybe leave it like this. It might fall though. Let me just try it. I just have to put it at a corner of my my little setup to keep it dry. I might end my stream a little early today, depending on the viewership. I was gonna take care of something later tonight. Okay. Now I think that's all the white I'm gonna work with. These two I'm gonna have to reprint. Yeah, I'm gonna add the pink first before I go back and touch up the white because I know I'm gonna splatter all over the place. So, excuse me. So yeah, and I love working with pink because I could see the effects of it. And I'm going to use my semi-big brush since I'm just going to go over more pink. I might use a different one, a smaller brush for the finer details. I should bring that out now. I'm going to probably use these two. Let me bring up my other picture. Oh, that's the one. It's like a trim of the silver. It's gonna be tough. Going like a really, really fine brush to get that. Hey, Strut! Oh, no worries. Happy New Year! You don't have to apologize when you're coming in late. It's okay. I'm just glad I get viewers. How have you been? How was your New Year's? Oh, my music stopped. Time to replay. I'm okay. It was quiet. I had a hot spot. And has fireworks. Hot pot. Oh, that sounds yummy. Now I got a craving for hot pot. Yeah, all the restaurants here are still closed, so we can't eat in them unless we make homemade hot pot. Oh, nice. I have 2 section pot on my table. Just need to get the broth for spicy and mild. Yeah, my mom, when we make hot pot, my mom's not really good with the broth, so we usually order the broth at the restaurant and bring it home and eat, and then load the food ourselves. I cannot get a straight line on this one. Oops. I don't know why I worry about that size so much. You're not going to see it much. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. That's what I did. Order the restaurant. That is coming along. Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm just adding another coat of pink. Just to make it a solid pink color. Alright, that one's done. Okay, let's see. I think no, I should add another coat. Yeah, it's starting to pop. I think got some fiber on here. What did you do? Oh, nothing really. Just had dinner with my family. My brothers cooked their roast again. And like my cousin and my friend came over. And we just ended up watching B-rated movies on night. Oh no, was it? No. We watched we binged through the Netflix show Messiah. It was interesting. So nothing too special. I think this piece is done, but I'm gonna add another coat just in case. If this dries up tonight, I might be able to work on the next color. No. Cobra Kai. Yeah, I tried watching that. I wasn't really into it. Alright, that one's done. Oh, this piece. This one has a lot of pink. I'm gonna try to get the majority of it. So I know I can miss a spot there. After the first season, I had to finish it. I see. I think what's the show? WandaVision's coming out on the 15th. And season 3 of Star Trek Discovery is gonna wrap up next week. I've been pretty excited for this season. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of Star Trek, but yeah, I do. I've watched, episodes of Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, just a little bit. Didn't like Deep Space Nine as much. I liked Voyager. I did watch a couple seasons of Enterprise, but Discovery really brings them all together. Oh, I love Picard. Picard was cool. But yeah, Discovery really brings all the canon stuff together and everything, and kind of answers stuff from Enterprise, the whole time war or something. I forgot what it's called. Time something. So that was cool. Oh, how would I put this down? I think I'm gonna have to make little supports for it or something. Give me 1 second. I need to build something so that this sits right. Woo! Okay, that should do it. Temporal Cold War. Yes, that's it. You can have a cool name. Temporal Cold War. I think one of my favorite movies of the Star Trek is the First Contact. Was one of my favorites. Well, I got a lot of viewers all of a sudden. It's cool. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to touch up this piece. Oh well, I'll do that later. I should really use a smaller brush now. What? So my favorite movies. Fifth Element is good. 2001, 2010. Don't know what 2010 is. Hunt for Red October, stuff like that. S at R. What's that mean? I love time travel movies, but they have to be good time travel movies. The only one that I've seen really good recently came out was uh, Tenet. That's a really good one. I watched Wonder Woman, the new one. It wasn't that good. Very disappointed. Yeah, the story's all over the place and they didn't do the characters justice. I've heard saying numerous friends had issues with it. Yeah, it was some parts kind of just dragged. I was just like, come on. Some parts just did not make sense at all. Like what? And yeah. You find a reference for this one. Whoops. So I can't tell. Oh, it is pink. Okay, so I need more pink on this one. Let me use the bigger brush. I can't think what's the next movie I would be excited to watch right now. Maybe the Marvel movies. Oh, I got some on my finger, but I have to be careful. Yeah, the good thing about not wearing a glove is you can feel the paint on your finger. But then I just get paint on my fingers. So next week's gonna be a long week of work for me. I already need a vacation. I'll try to take a couple of days off in a week or two. We'll see. I'm very busy now. Oh boy, that's a bummer. I'm almost capped on my PTO, so I need to take a couple of days off before I lose my PTO hours. I want to take a week off, but I can't do it in January. It's too busy. In February, it's starting to get really busy too, so I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to take my week off. I forgot what the inside of this looks like. Let's see if I have a picture of it. Oh, it's a little pink on the outside, so I am gonna have to paint the underside a little bit. Oops. Alright, now this one. I notice my line is a little off, so I'm going to try to fix it before I paint the rest of it. So what else is new, A-Strat? I burnt through all my vacation. Just gotta work and try to make the best of 2021. Yeah, I'm hoping this year is gonna be so much better. It's been a rough year for everybody. Alright, now for the big piece. I keep on forgetting what we agreed on how to the insides. Oh, I did get the visor piece. Oh no, I can't connect it yet. This is the wrong piece for it. But I did get the white. I just finished that. So I'm going to paint this top pink, and then the inside here is going to be the dark gray, but I'm going to get the rest pink as well. The insides, I think I'm going to go with a dark gray as well. Yeah, I guess it's good to be cautious. Hopefully the vaccine is good and yeah, people start getting back to normal. Okay, so I'm gonna have to decide which side to do first. I think I'm just gonna work on the bottom side first. And then, so that way, yeah, I'll come back next week for the other side. Unless it dries up real quick, but I doubt it. I'll work on this side first. Trying to, oops, get the good line, a good line here. Yeah, I got to work on my story a little bit. I've been having a problem trying to figure out what is going to happen for episode 2. And I'm still stuck at it. I'm hoping I get an idea throughout this week. And start writing something soon. Because I'm almost done with episode 1. Yeah, I'm estimating about February is when I'm going to launch it. And I'm still trying to figure out how the characters all meet and stuff. This pink's not sticking too well in here. Actually, I should just work on using the small brush first and get the insides. I can do this. How much more time do you think it would take per episode? Well, I've been working on this first episode because I only do work on it 4 hours a week. I wish I had more time, but yeah, I only give about 4 hours a week on my Sunday streams. And how much more time? So I'm finishing up the 6th page, animating it, photoshopping it, and animating it, and then I got a 7th page I want to add to make it, I guess, more exciting than just having Spider-Man and She-Hulk the back of their heads. And the 7th page is very, very important because that's gonna kind of guide the rest of my story later. But then I'm gonna end it there because I'm going to go backwards or do a, I guess, a prequel of how the main character meets the rest of his characters. Because I didn't want to put that in the first episode because it would be like kind of boring. I felt I wanted the first episode to be action packed, and then the storytelling, or I guess when you get more of the plot on the 2nd episode and 2nd and 3rd. And so a 2nd episode might be like 48 hours before the 1st episode or something like that. I have to figure that out. I haven't figured it out so far. It could be 48 hours to a week. I don't know. I'm not too sure yet because I'm still figuring out the rest of my plot. I like it to an extent. The first couple episodes of season 2 was kind of, I mean, it was slow, I guess, for me. I always ended like I felt I was never satisfied for the first couple episodes until the episode with Boba Fett came in. That was cool. I didn't like the episode with Ahsoka much. I was expecting more, but I mean, it was alright, but yeah, I wanted more. But yeah, Mandalorian and Star Trek Discovery were the 2 shows I've been watching these couple weeks. So now Mandalorian's done, I and Star Trek is about to be done. I don't have nothing to watch until WandaVision comes out, which is good, I guess, because then it frees up my time. I just gotta spend my time wisely, and work on my story. So I tend to for my story, I have like post-its on my wall, and I look at it. I stare at it for hours, trying to figure out how to connect the dots and the plots for the characters and stuff. So I'm not a writer, so it makes it very hard. Are they gonna have season? Yeah, they're gonna have season 3, right? Definitely like the standoff and stuff. Do you storyboard ahead of time? I do when I'm about to do the animation, but I do write the story. Oh, here, let me see if I can get you. Oh shoot, I don't have the link out here. I have a Google Docs folder that's publicly shared, and I have all my ideas in there. And my first episode I wrote down, but I haven't wrote, and it's changed a little bit since I wrote it down. And I have my storyboard for the first episode in there too. A Photoshop storyboard. And yeah, I've been using that as my my template to do my animations. So now I'm just trying to write the second episode, and then once I write the second episode, I'll storyboard it. And I did that. I did the first episode, storyboarding the first episode on my stream too. It's just like a rough Photoshop of everything. I think we will. It was kind of cold out here. I'm gonna zip up a little bit. I might just stream for another hour. It's a little cold out here. Oops. Can't see that. I feel I'm gonna come back to this. This part. This is gonna be a hard piece to paint. Once I add the metallic trim in there. So I added white. I did the white here, and then found out it's a metallic, gunmetal color. So I'm gonna go back and add that. Oops, a little too much there. I might as well just pink. Make it everything pink for now, because I'm gonna have to add that color, which is gonna be a darker color. Yeah, Mandalorian without Baby Yoda or Gonku or whatever his name was. Yeah, it won't be the same. Unless he goes and fights off the war for the Mandalorian. But I don't know, did they ever free Mandalorian in the later movies? Grogu, yeah, Grogu. So you seem like you're a Star Trek and a Star Wars fan. Happen? Yeah, not sure. Without baby Grogu, Yoda Grogu, not sure what's gonna happen. Yeah, I thought they're gonna bring in Darth Maul or some sorts. Trying to not touch, whoops, my paints. If I had to choose Star Trek, interesting. I was reading an article review about this week's episode, and they mentioned something that I didn't think about either. Is that like they jumped so many years into the future, like 1,000 years? They complained that language did not evolve in the 1,000 years they leaped, and which is true. Like in the last 200 years, the English language has drastically, changed. If we were to go back in time in the 1700s, they wouldn't understand what we're talking about, or we would have a hard time understanding them too. That's a time travel thing, it's like you can't, and that's where like I'm afraid to do time travel in my story too, because it just opens up the door to many plot holes. Yeah, if I'm gonna do time travel, I have to do where time. Oh, by the way, I got new glasses. What? Yeah. So if I'm gonna do time travel, I'm gonna do it where time is kind of like in Tenet, where it already happened, so that no matter what they do, it already happened. Unless they cross a different universe. I'm trying not to do that because I already have a bunch of universes crossing over already. Definitely 1,000 years in the future, language would be super different. Yep. 1,700 Americans would understand us, but it would be hard. As long as we don't use futuristic terms, like we talk about microwaves and internet, they were like, what are you talking about? Cell phones. What's a phone? Electricity. Maybe Benjamin Franklin would know what we're talking about when we talk about electricity. You add a little bit more pink paint. Oh, you have a new moderator too now too. I do? Oh, here. I should have brought my old ones out. These are more bigger and kind of like a dark. It's a black and red, dark red trim. I have a new moderator? I didn't know I have a new moderator. When did I do that? Yeah, I just picked them up today. Ooh, I put too much paint. Uh-oh, I put too much paint down. Oh, she's on. Oh, hey. Oh no, she's been well, she's been my moderator for a while. Hey, Star Slayer, how's it going? Diva's coming along. Oh, I gotta show you the visor. I finally shaved it down and made it fit the piece. I'll have to show you in a bit. Thanks. I'm trying not to get my fingers paint on my fingers right now. Did the reprint go on the canopy? Reprint canopy. Are you talking about the oh, I didn't show you oh yeah, you were late today. I didn't show you my my resin ones. I'll show you that after I finish this up real quick. But I messed up in the resin. The size is wrong again. So I have another set of Diva parts now. Almost a full set. So I need to figure out the sizing before I start printing some more and wasting more resin. Oh, the canopy. Oh, okay. Now I got you. Yes. They all printed perfectly. I'll go bring them out in a bit. Yeah, I print them out. I think I finished like Tuesday, and they've been sitting in my light box for the last couple of days. Sorry, I didn't understand there. I was like, huh? What canopy? Okay, this is all I could do because I can't do the bottom, the other side, because there's no place I can stand there without getting it all the paint messed up. But look, Star, I got all your parts over here. Look at it, it's all painted pink. The first pink. And then, oh yeah, so this is the bat canopy. Well, why did I even? Oh yeah, I was testing this, and it actually fits. Well, I need to glue it in, but yeah, there. Look at that. Pretty cool. Yeah. Since I have my pink out, I'm gonna paint this side now. The white seems dry. But oh, and then I 3D printed my mailbox during the week too. So I had two. This one was the original model, and I thought it wouldn't print because it failed on the filament printer. And then so I used a fix all button to fix the model, which made it look like this, which kind of ugly. But I have two mailboxes now that I'm going to sand down next week and stuff, and actually put this into my my scene. So it's about life size. Yeah, she's about 4 feet or so, 4.5 feet. Yeah. Well, not life size. 1/12 scale. And here's all my resin. I'll try to. It's in here. I don't want to take them all out. My resin pieces. And this is the body, and I thought it would fit, but it's actually it's way too small, so I have to reprint all of these. This cost me about a bottle of resin, roughly. So I have I'm gonna do a diorama of Diva's kind of garage, kind of like a NASCAR garage. Like she's always, I guess her story, she's always in these tournaments, right? So she'll need spare parts for her mech, and so they'll be sitting around in the garage. I'll probably paint them too later. Whoops. And unfortunately, I broke the feet piece, so I have to reprint this in resin and repaint put the prime. Start all over pretty much. But with resin, I don't have to sand much, so it'll be a lot quicker. But let me go grab the other pieces real quick. I'll be right back. So here's the resin version of the front of the piece, front of the mech, I guess. And the issue is I had to print this flat down, and when you print it flat, it creates this layer that can't get through, and it's supposed to have these holes right here. So I'm not quite sure. Either I print it this way with supports up, and I don't know, and sand down. I have to figure it out. Well, it printed okay here like this. So I might, yeah, next time I print this, I'm going to print it this way instead this way. So that way it will have all the holes. Because it didn't, and it fits right. See, that actually fits. See, there's a little bit of a line there. Versus the other one, this one, there's a big gap. And I should have fixed it, but, oh well. I've been trying to get this together. I really want my own Diva mech. But yeah, it looks clean right there. But she's still too big. I thought this would fit, but the other piece that goes in here and it's gonna squish her. Or maybe it's like this. I don't know. I have to evaluate this again. Oh yeah, so the canopy. Here's the finished one. So this one has both sides. I accidentally cracked just a little bit there. Just a little bit when I was taking out the support. But yeah, versus this one is missing one side right here. See? And this one, it's thick, so I have to sand it down, but it would fit. Sand it down to this little nub and put it in there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to glue it in there because I'm worried that it was too small and the contact point is not going to touch. So I might have to like fill it with epoxy or something, just enough where this thing goes in, and then let it sit and make sure it doesn't spill over. And then this one, unfortunately, yeah, this one is for, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This is for this one. It should fit. No? Well, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, this one's supposed to be for this one, but this one seems to fit fine. Well, almost. So I have to like trim this down a lot more too. So yeah, there's some connecting issues with this model. But thanks. Yeah, this thing you saw in the sunlight, you put it against UV, it glows like a vibrant blue, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna put this back into my light box real quick. Oh, you've never seen my light box? It's over there. I opened it up now. That's my light box with all the mirrors and everything. One second, I'm gonna go put this back. Oh, Pro Nub Central. Thanks for the follow. Cool. I met my quota this week. Alright, so I'm going to, let me see. I'm just going to try one side only, just so that I can still hold it. Because now that I have white on there, I have to be very careful on the second coat of pink. I'll use a smaller brush. How was your New Year's, Star Slayer? Wait, yep, cool, fits good, kick ass. Sorry, I started catching back on your chat. A bottle cost. Yeah, a resin bottle costs about $35. So I have to be careful what I print. And then there's also like errors that's out of your control, which is frustrating too. So it's not, I mean, compared to like, cars and stuff, it's not a very expensive hobby, but you know, I guess with any hobby it costs money. And like even like painting would cost money. Not bad. Could use some tweaks. What do you mean, Ace, about the tweaks? Sorry, I must have missed what you meant there. On the two parts that fit together. Oh, yeah, a couple more tweaks. But that was the my messed up piece. So I was just trying to see if they do fit, and so yeah, it fits. There's a couple scratches on it, but oh wow, there's a crack here. How did I get that? Yeah, the tough thing about transparent ones, you can see a lot of flaws and stuff. I don't know how to do it. I see people do it like so perfect, so I'm not sure if there's a trick or something. I might be able, because this is like ABS, I think plastic. Um, I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Maybe vaporing might help, or I don't know. That might make it small though. I have to look into it. I told myself I was going to do one side, but since I have this brush out, I want to get the details this together first before I switch. Okay, I'm going to go back to the big brush. I have to get this underside too. I'll get that later. Oops. Oh, I finally installed, added this song to my playlist for my car. So I've been driving to work listening to this song. And this song too. I have like peaceful music driving around now. Oops. Gotta be careful not to get on the white. Well, I guess I can go on this side if I'm just holding this. It should be okay. So yeah, so I might start bringing out my extra weapons for my figures and start repainting those, make it look cool with all the effect painting I've learned. Well, mostly dry brushing, but yeah, instead of like a solid color like it usually comes from the factory, like a black or a silver, I want to give it like a couple other colors and stuff. Try to give it like a metal finish and things. So that would be kind of exciting. I have a lot of extra weapons for my figures. I keep on getting off camera with this piece. It's a big piece. Okay, so I don't think I can get, maybe I can get in here. Let me try. Okay, done with this one. Alright, this one I've been working for a while. I'm just gonna do half of it too. Since yeah, there's not much I can hold. But actually, I want to just maybe I could just hold it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the details around the white first. Yeah, I'm overpainting where the headlights is, the little lights here, because that's going to be another color. And so, should be okay with that. It's a darker color than the pink, so I should be fine laying that in. just trying to get the details around this white. And then I'm going to go over it with the bigger brush. Oh wow, it's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to come back here again. Gotta be careful of that side. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I got paint on my fingers a little bit. It's like that spot is still a little wet from the white. I'm getting a little bit of bleeding in into my pink. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna probably work on this side since I haven't worked on this side much versus the other side. Oh no, I messed up a little bit. Well, try to go this side, not all the way. I just want to clean up the edge here. Yeah, it gets harder and harder as you add different colors. Just gotta be careful not to accidentally paint over the color you wanted originally. We'll try. I'm just gonna go for it. Just finish up this side too, since I was almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna need like another coat just to get this piece down. But it's looking good. Okay, let me just double check. I'm supposed to drop off something. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so all those pieces are done. We'll try to go back and see if any of the earlier pieces. Oh, why did I put this upside down? Oh, okay. I painted the white on this one. Touched it up. Let me see if I need more pink. Yeah, I do. Blurry. Yeah, I can't wait to start adding the gunmetal. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to look online and see if I can get another bottle because uh, I might have to use the full bottle for painting all this. I looked at the Amazon store and they only sell the kits, so I'm hoping that the rec website will have each color by itself. I can buy and order. I think a bottle is like $5 to $7 or so. It's kind of expensive. The pink I'm using is very cheap, but I feel like it's for canvas painting, so I'm worried that over time this paint will come off. But it's more of a statue, so it should be okay. And I might try to coat it with a matte clear coat just to seal it up. That might help. Looking good. Trying to see if is there any other pieces I can work on. I think these pieces are like dried now. I think I'll try to add another coat on there. Okay, that was her antenna piece. Oh no, it dropped. Ah. Okay. Where's her other antenna? It's like the bunny ears on the Diva Mac. Yeah, the antenna only has like two colors, the white and yeah. Whoop. On the two parts fit together. When you print it, it flat down. It fit together pretty well. Sorry. Huh? Oh, no worries. You don't have to keep on apologizing. Oh, I really wanted to start the next color on this one. This is like the arm, and it's a fuchsia. I did got. Oh, you know what? I have to wait, or add another white. Friend hasn't reached back to me, so I'm gonna stick around just a little bit until I get the text. Do. Ah, I think this was supposed to be. The top of this is supposed to be pink. It is. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my other brush. Hope I have enough. It doesn't feel like I have enough. Yeah, it's the underside is white, and then just the top of it is pink. Oh, my music stopped. Back to my playlist. Me and Figurine says undivided attention. Huh? Oh. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about in general? Yeah, one of these days I'll have a bunch of viewers. Now, of course, I remember all you guys. The first few. It would be nice, yeah, if I start getting subscribers and stuff. I want to build. My ultimate goal is to have my own crafting workshop instead of like working out in the garage like this. That's my ultimate goal. But for now, I'll settle with what I have. You. Oh, you want my attention? What is this piece? Is it white? I think it's white. I'm gonna keep it white. And then I have a shed for my workshop. Yeah, I don't own my house, so that's the first step, is I have to get a house. But I converted the house I'm renting. Well, I mean it's just the garage, not really like any conversions, but just set it up to work out here. I have an outdoor workshop I built. Um, yeah, just for the wood stuff. Oh, this is hard. So, what do you work in your shed? Oh, reload ammo. Oh, I went to a gun range. I think on my birthday. I think like 3 years ago. I am so scared of guns. Guns just freak me out. Hunting. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, you talked about hunting last time. It takes practice and training. Yeah, it's just scary having something that powerful in your hands, and one mistake can end something really go really bad. My shed has enough space for a riding mower and motorcycle and a couple workbenches and chairs. Well, that's a big shed. When I think about shed, I think about a maybe a 4 foot by 8 foot little Home Depot shed. One workbench is for hunting and general hobbies, and the other bench is mechanical stuff for the motorcycle. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I need to practice riding a motorcycle more. Oh no. Yeah, I'm in LA, so it's very dangerous to ride on the streets. I was in Pennsylvania one time, and I guess there was no helmet law in Pennsylvania. I was like crazy. It's like, yeah. I'm thinking taking a week off from work, and my cousin wants to go dirt bike riding up north. I was like, sure. So I want to get some practice in. So I haven't rode in a while. And he said it was really safe. If you fall, you just fall in dirt and bushes. Oh no. I have to come back with the white. Yeah, I didn't get to learn on a dirt bike. I just went to the bike school. That's about it. But I realized because of my leg, I have to ride a cruiser. I like the sports bikes, but yeah, they're too tall for me. Keep on falling off. It's the slow speeds that get me, that make me fall. Slow right turns. Yeah, I can at least land, like put both my feet down on a cruiser. I don't like Harleys though; they're too loud. I want like a little, just a little cruiser. Hmm. So do you have a cruiser? Oh, Harley Road King. Whoa, one of those big ones. Have you ever did that ride to, I think it's like North Dakota? Tonks at YT, wow, you seem underrated for what you're doing. I can't even draw a letter or paint. I've just learned how to paint a couple months ago, Tony. Thanks for tuning in on the YouTubes. Oh, here's more of my stuff that I was working on today. I'm working on Diva Mech. Sorry, I always have to introduce my new viewers. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just 3D printing and painting my 3D prints. Here's my Clouds Buster Sword I just finished. Just added the yellow and the touched up the paint. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. This is 1/12 scale Cloud Buster Sword. 3D printed sword. Is that your bike, Astra? I'll have to look at it later. Yeah, so this one's all done. If you go to my I'll post it on my Instagram. I should really load my Instagram on this thing. Let me add it to my... Yeah, I finished my swords. Oh, let me see if since I'm here, let's take a look at Astrad's bike. Whoa! Did I show you? Well, it's not my bike anymore, but I used to ride this one, and I kept on falling off. It's a Honda. It's a little blurry. Sorry, trying to not make it so blurry, but it's having a hard time focusing on my bike. That used to be my bike. I sold it back to my cousin because I kept on falling off. Too tall. I even lowered it, but I had the bike fall on me twice. It wasn't fun. But yeah, back to stuff. Oh well, thank you so much. Yeah, no worries. I'm on Facebook too. If you're on Facebook by chance, I have Mean Figurines and my I have all my collection, my action figure collection on Mean Figurines. Yeah, I collect a lot. Here's my custom Kratos, modern day Kratos. Yeah, so I collect all kinds of action figures, and on my Sunday streams, I primarily stream on Twitch, by the way. But yeah, on my Sunday streams, I'm making my action comic book in my room. Thank you. Yeah, and then all here's all my collection. I do I've been syncing my Instagram to my Facebook too. So yeah, my furniture, my He-Man swords. Yeah, just recently start syncing my Instagram to my Facebook. Didn't know how to do that earlier. Yeah, I'm building a diorama for Kingpin. The Marvel Kingpin character, and I'm going to build his penthouse office. Reminds me, I need to find his I need to find a nice table for him, his office table. I did print a mailbox, 2 mailboxes actually, and they're 1/12 scale. Here's Diva holding her her joystick. Oh, her hair's gone. Oops, gotta fix her hair. Yeah, this is my right now she's my hand model for the piece for Diva's mech. But yeah, I'm trying to fit this figure, make a mech for her figure. And these are the mailboxes. Those are real cool. No stress, by the way. No stress? What do you mean by that? Good thing about this paint, it kind of dries pretty quick. I think I can work on this side, on this top side, maybe. I feels. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more pink. I'm gonna put the sword away. All right, last shot of the sword. I'll take pictures of this and put it on my Instagram later. You don't have a half distress showing what you making. Oh, well, I feel like nobody realized what I'm doing. So when I get excited when I see new viewers. So I'm very appreciative for you guys tuning in and stuff. So wait till you see tomorrow's stream. When I get enough viewers, when I get new viewers, I will give a tour of my room. I have a lot of action figures. So, yeah. I tend to do that. If you ask A-Stret, he's seen the tour. Wait, I believe so, right? A-Stret, you see my tour, right? Have I given you a tour yet? I think I have. If not, if you're on A-Stret tomorrow, I will give you a tour. Oh yeah, okay, cool, you did get the tour. I've been meaning to clean the top of my shelf for the boxes, and so that way I can turn on the lights. And now it's winter, the lights will actually warm up my room. Okay, so tomorrow I'll give you a full tour with the lights on and everything. I don't think I got to do that for you. You don't? Nah, you haven't, but it's good. Oh yeah, Tony. No, wait, nah. Tony. Oh, you're new, so I haven't given that yet to you, of course. But yeah, if you're on tomorrow, if you happen to be on tomorrow, I'll give you a little tour of the room. Yeah, no one's found my channel yet. I guess the algorithms... I'm not gaming, so it's not on my side. It's hard to find me. But when people do, I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I stream. I'm on Pacific Coast, so I'll stream at 2 p.m., 2 to 6 p.m. tomorrow, a little earlier. My Saturdays are from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. I was supposed to log off, but I'm waiting for a text. I was supposed to go pick up some stuff, but my friend might be sleeping now. But thank you. I talk about geek things, movies, comic books, D&D maybe. So yeah, I'm very nerdy. So feel free to nerd out on my stream. Oops, that's off camera. This piece is very big. Oh yeah, Tony, you didn't see my let me show you my 3D printers real quick. So that's the red one's my MakerBot. The little orange one is my small resin printer, and the big one is my Phenom resin printer. Very big printer. YGWare is weird. It gives all the top creators credit and leaves the less popular channels to only be found by directly searching something. Oh, that's cool. You were searching for artists? I think that's what I have on my channel. Artists. Yeah, I need to really do descriptions and stuff on YouTube. I use the same copy and paste, but I'm not a writer. So like sometimes I just don't have much to say. Besides like, oh, I'm just painting and chatting with people. I was about to put this down, but good thing I didn't. Oh, this is all messed up here. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna paint that another color. Trying to reach around the side. Oh, here you go. Whoops, here. Why, thank you. Oh, right. I got 3 followers, new followers today. Awesome. I have a quota of 1 follower a week. So, I already met my quota 3 times already. Awesome. I really hope you can make it tomorrow. I'll definitely give you guys a tour. Another tour. I'll try to tidy up my room so that I can turn on the lights. Because it looks really cool with the lights on. I feel like I missed a couple spots here. Awesome. There's a dot. Wow. Hello. Dash. Cool. I'm picking up viewers on YouTube. Greetings, Dash. I'm doing great. Welcome to my channel. Dash. I'm painting a 3D printed Diva mech. Here's the rest of my parts. And the Diva, that's Diva right here. That's what I'm doing. I do a lot. Oh, I got my hands wet. I do a lot of 3D printing, crafting. So that's just one. Oh, let me show you what I finished today. My Cloud Buster Sword. All done. I want to take pictures of this and put it on my Instagram. Maybe not tonight. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Depends what I gotta do. But yeah, it's my Cloud Buster Sword. 3D printed and painted by me. Go ahead, me. Oh, I thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, let me see if I... Yeah, I can't bring my camera. Let me see if I can... Yeah, if I move my wires, I might knock over something. Let me see if I can bring some stuff over. Just a couple things I made last couple weeks in this box. Here's my pottery of the Trojan War. They're just art pieces. There's a little Trojan there. Trying to replicate the Greek pottery. And then here's my, this is the sword of protection, the sword that She-Ra holds. And then this is He-Man's sword, sword of power. I have this grand piano here. This is gonna go in my diorama for Kingpin's penthouse office. I feel like this piano is too small for Kingpin. It's just for decoration though. There's a little lamp that goes on his desk. Whoops. Even has a little yellow light bulb. Hi, one of my friends named Donald just sent me this. He said you do pottery and 3D printing. Can I check it out? Hi, Tom. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did a 3D pottery. Yeah, right here. I have it on my Instagram too. Mean Figurines Instagram page. Let me see if I can load that up real quick. Wow, I'm really busy today. Here's my Instagram page. If you follow that, you can see all the work I've done. All the D&D figures, my goose. I love the goose. I play D&D, so these are all the figures. The characters are in my campaign. We have a druid. She's right here. Here's the druid. And she turns into these elementals. So I've been making elementals. I do have the water elemental right here. Hold on a second. This is the water elemental. I've been meaning to open up my airbrush set and try to airbrush the water effects onto this one. You may seem mean in her profile, but she's not mean. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hey Jason. Oh wow, 240 sub? Really? What? No way. 235. Maybe I need an update. Wow! Wow, I just picked up 5 subscribers today. Thank you, Tom. And hi Jason. Welcome to Mean Figurines. I'm also on, oh, Tom, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Wow. I think the internets are good to me today. Here's some statue busts. So they go on this little. I think I need to print some more of these podiums. Whoops, let me see if I can raise it up. These little podiums. They go on in the diorama that I'm doing. I only have 4 of them, so I need to print some for the vase or something for the vases. Maybe a shelf or something. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to glue them on because like when I do a fight scene, I want them to fall over and kind of like, you know, almost like look like they're broken. But oh yeah, here's all my vases. Let me bring out all my vases real quick. They're like kind of in the cracks in this box. I did 7 vases, so 6 of them are part of my my story, my action comic book story that I'm making. Let me put this. Yeah, so messy. But so the main character is this character here. Oops, let me bring it in the light. This is the main character. These are not crossed, the swords. So there's a graveyard of swords for this character. And then his shape is supposed to be a D20, but yeah, it's hard to draw a 3D object on this vase. So I just kind of try to make the shape at least. So he has the D20 shape. This is, so he is reality. This is the soul person. Kind of taking the idea from the Infinity Gems from Marvel. Really? My friend was telling me it looks really good too. I'm like, they're just potato people. Like it's like an upgrade from stick figures, but potato figures. And these stars represent souls. Whoops, kind of blurry. Let me see if I can. Is that better? Okay, wait. There you go. Sorry, it gets blurry when I put my hand in the way. And her shape is the cube, which I messed up. The cube should have been bigger, but actually, you know what? She shouldn't be cubed because this dude should be cubed. Oh well, he was that shape. Yeah, I mess up on the shapes, so I can always add the orange back again and redo it. I do have a chessboard. I'll think about that. I have a little portable wooden chessboard. I'm gonna bring to work actually on Monday to play against one of my coworkers. And yeah, so this one is the mind gem person. I'm trying to make it hypnotic. Let me see if I can let the camera focus. Focus. How's that? Kind of out of focus. And then this is the space one. He has guns, so his gun's floating around, and his shape, really bad shape. I need to fix that. And then this one, this is at the end of my story. Oh, hi Bobby. Wow, why am I so popular on YouTube all of a sudden? Yeah, and this is the wall at the end of my story. It's called the Source Wall. So if you look it up on the DC comic books, let me see if I can look it up real quick. Yep, here we go. So this is the wall I'm trying to create. It has like people on the wall, and it's at the edge of the universe, and no one can pass this wall. So part of my story ends up at this wall. And then if you guys are on Facebook, feel free to follow my Mean Figurines channel. It has all my action figures. I have all my action figures. I've been cataloging all my action figures. Yeah, so tomorrow if you guys are on from 2 to 6 p.m., I'll give a tour of my room. Thank you. Oh, Daniel, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I've been cooking up this idea for over 10 years. I wish I had a little clip of my action comic book, but if you watch my other YouTube live streams, the last week one, you'll see me working on my comic book. And then I've been complaining about the Photoshop mailbox, and here's my my mailbox I 3D printed. So I'm gonna take off the supports, sand this down next week. Oh, wrong mailbox. Well, I have two of them. This is the messed up one. This is the actual mailbox. I'm gonna sand this down, well, both of them, and paint them, and then probably print a little sticker for the U.S. mailbox sticker onto this, and then add this to my scene. And then, well, there's my 3D printed Ed 209. It's kind of broken right now, so I gotta fix that later. I actually have the action figure version of the Ed 209. This is before I printed this way before when it came out, and then they finally made one. And I was like, oh man, and it's a lot better too, of course. But yeah, I can show that when I give my tour. And then I have a quick tour of my garage, my setup. There's my I have like 2 Millennium Falcons for parts, and I have that little ship up there. That's my cutting table. That white thing right there is my UV light box, my papers, and then those are my 3D printers. I have 3 of them right there. This is my photo booth where I take all the pictures. Oh, there's my boat. Whoa, my boat that I made. Yeah. Ooh, my brush is getting dry. I need to put them in the water before. Okay. But yeah, that's a little quick tour of my my stuff. Oh, here's the Cloudbuster sword again. I finished today. I have to show this off. It's so cool. Looks nice. I'll take pictures of this later. Maybe today. Maybe maybe tomorrow. But yeah. Whoops. I entered my webpage. But yeah. Great lighting, great audio quality, great video quality, loving it. Oh, hi, Ellie. Wow, I'm getting so many viewers on YouTube. Well, thank you. Thank you for all the likes and follows and subs. Awesome. Yeah, the lighting is, it's kind of, I think I could do better, but yeah, thank you. I just use a $200 lighting setup. Really nothing too fancy. It's like a photo light. What's my camera? Oh, I'm just using the Logitech. Let me see if I can. You're gonna get dual vision. That's the camera. I have two of these, and then I have no, I have three because I have another setup in my room, and yeah, I have three of these, and then I have two kind of knockoff Logitech ones. They're on sale on Amazon. It was like $30, so I needed another camera in my room, so I got two. I might set up a outdoor one later, but we'll figure that out later. But yeah, let me see what else I have here. I also printed a transparent resin. This one looks really cool in UV light. It actually glows blue, but it's kind of like a greenish blue right now. And yeah, so yeah, all the 3D printing stuff, more of my models. How much were they? The Logitechs, I got lucky. It was I got these Logitechs pre-COVID Amazon Prime sale, and they were, I think, $60 or $70 at that time. Now they're like $150 because everybody's trying to stream and stuff. So I got lucky. I got most of my streaming equipment right before COVID hit. But I did not get a soundboard, so that would have helped me because I'm getting all these alerts and I don't hear it because it's all coming from my back speaker and stuff. But yeah, Logitech's about $150. The knockoff ones, I had it on sale. I got it on the last Prime sale for like $30, and it worked pretty good. It was decent. You'll see the quality tomorrow because I'll have the knockoff ones here. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm so excited that people are finding me. Let me put this away. Yeah, I can't wait to start working on my. Where's my lid? Oh, there it is. I can't wait to start working on my diorama with all these pieces. I have to sand down this dresser, make a building out of it. What's in this box? Okay. But yeah, I hate to. I was gonna log off a little early today, but I got all these people. Yeah, oh wow, thank you so much. Did I pass 240? Wow. I hate to log off now. I'm getting all these subscribers and stuff. But yeah, I'm unless I want to work on something else, I'm pretty much done for today, I think. Oh, I didn't get to show you guys my other. Let me just turn on the lights again. Yeah, these are all the resin prints of my Diva resin version of my Diva. All little prints. They're still on the supports. I haven't taken them all off yet and sanded down yet. I messed up on this one. It's still too small for. I'm trying to fit Diva in it, and I realized it's a little too small. I thought it would fit, but there was a couple other pieces that that goes into this, and she doesn't fit right. She's supposed to lie down like this. And this is her. Oh, her hair fell off. So I'm gonna reprint this again. It's gonna cost me about 3 bottles of resin. Oh shoot, I had paint. Oh shoot, make sure. I almost got paint on my finger. I gotta be careful. My Mac. I've been working on this for the last 3 months maybe. I only do this 4 hours a week, so that's why it takes a long time. I'm thinking for the pink one that you see here, this one, I think I'll be done in February. I'm hoping, if nothing else messes up. Like I accidentally broke off the piece. This is the filament printer, And I actually broke off the piece when I was trying to install it on this leg and try to pull it out and it broke. So I want to reprint this one in the resin like this. So it'll be a lot stronger, and I don't have to sand much when I use resin. And so it'll be a lot more smoother, cleaner. Just to kind of give you an example what a resin painted one looks like. This is resin painted. It looks a lot cleaner, smooth. I'm sure you guys can see that. But yeah, you hardly see the lines like how you see this one. Yeah, I have a lot of extra pieces because of errors and stuff. Oof. When would they be done? Out of... Is that out of focus? Oops. I'll put this sword away so I don't get it messy. Yeah. Wow, I'm so excited with all these viewers. I think your newest sub count is broken. Oh, a bummer. I'm at 242. You have to, I think you have to refresh. Let me see. Yeah, 242 is the number I'm at right now.